Ah, when one sunfall just ruins your whole world. Don't tell him I had 2 more in the bag. It's blue-white's control. Or is it? Well, it has Meticulous Archive, but it also has a sideboard. And the only blue card is in the sideboard, but it's Jace. This is a best of 3 list that did well in a recent event. It's a mono white tokens deck. The biggest changes are a lot of Enduring Innocence. Maybe you get a few seconds of deck list on screen. I hope you enjoyed those few seconds of deck list on screen. I love this deck because it doesn't lose to the red aggro decks very often. It has a lot of exile, and I love that. So let's get into it. Also draws cards. I have no idea if this is a good surveil, but I'm going to bin it because I'm not sure. Sunfall is a high variance card. It has good matchups and terrible matchups. This one would have been okay. Hey, perfect surveil, I must say. Get out of here. Gone. It's fine to hold Carrot Cake until after the talent. Plus, we might play it next turn if they play another threat. Okay, so do we let them get challenger value? I think we actually get our talent on the field. I think we're supposed to. I think it is always going to be risky when you spend 3 mana on sorcery, speed, enchantment, caretaker's talent. Now let's see if they've got the ghost thing. Do you have the ghost thing? They do. Now the good news is they didn't get any value off the top. And we can pay the ward because Lay Down Arms is a brutally efficient card. So we're doing okay. And we're on our way to Sunfall. I think this is still the right play. Even with a Sunfall on the horizon, I think we want this. Bring it back. Thank you. No need to level it now and we can get value for it later. And now we are set up when they follow up with a creature to cast a Sunfall. Oh my god, they keep hitting me so hard. We really want them to play another creature here, please. Okay, they're just gonna hit me really hard. That's pretty smart going into my Sunfall turn. Another spot removal would have been nice, but it'll have to do. Now we're out of removal, but the card draw engine is online. Back-to-back planes. Okay. It would be nice to have another Sunfall right now. Very, very rude. Very, very not fine. Yes! Oh god, we needed it. Oh, did we need it. I think we just do it now when they can't protect it. Or no, we have to give them the fish, right? Exile it. If a gift wasn't promised, return it to battlefield with a counter at the beginning of the next end step. Do we want to give them a scavenger with a counter or a fish? The answer is definitely a fish. I almost blinked it out of habit. And now we can cake. And cake draws card. And another gust. Beautiful. All right, just don't kill me with this fish. If we untap here, I think we're good. It's another threat. They're both attacking. I will try to trade. Am I dead to anything? I don't think so. Not for a white. There's Elspeth. Beautiful. She's beautiful. Pretty good draw. I was wondering if I was supposed to tap the Fountain Port manually there, and I guess the answer is yes. Do this now. Give them no value. Pass turn. I could have Parting Gust up. Is this gonna cost me? Double Manifold Mouse. All right. Cake me. Oh yeah, good scry, good scry, good scry. Innocence? Oh yeah. I'm a little bit afraid. because this card, Offsprung, is crazy. But we definitely have the value engine running. Play this. Got white, got white, got white. We can hold up Fountain Port here. It's not the same situation. Drop you, plus you. Draw, draw. Whee. Beautiful. Might as well get more lifelink. And get ready to pump this to the moon. We can kill both of them now. Let's do it. No Shard Mage's Rescue, no chance of survival. No chance of squirming out of this. Non-token creature. Oops. I'm fine. This is fine. All right. All right. Text on Parting Gust that I forgot to process. Haven't played this card hardly at all. Probably a mistake on my part. Excellent against current meta. Still can't do anything about that. I'm an idiot. All I had to do was exile in the other direction. Opponent with the GG. It's 29-9. What's their concern? What are they afraid of? They GG'd me. They're not winning here, right? Right? Am I crazy? I am alive. I should not be. I messed up. That was stupid on my part. I am a dum-dum. Can I recover? Baiza. Up to 6. Huge butt. Draw cards. Oh! 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 The answer. What a beautiful little card. And then they knew it was over. That was a game. I learned something. I learned something about Parting Gust today. I hope you did too. You see, we're an educational channel. We do this the hard way. It's the painful education where you yell at the screen. Some of you are into it and you know it. All right, they are giving me the red look. So this is a mull. This is better. The expensive card will go bottom. Did they bamboozle me into a mulligan I did not have to take? Appears so. Which forge / talent do they have? They have talent, but not forge. I also have talent. This might be one of those dumb games like the Beanstalk game. It's like, oops, well, I drew talent. You couldn't get rid of it. I guess I win. Enduring Innocence. I mean, that also draws cards, but it's so much easier for them to remove. I think we just play this. In this. Now cast this. Also, we can protect it with Parting Gust if we're patient. That is very, very, very bad for our prospects, it must be said. Okay. Let's see if they can deal with this now, because if we can ultimate it, we can get both of those back. Torch without the bargain. They must have Helix as well? Jeez. What a shooting gallery we're in. Oh. Oh. That's a play. Nah, come on. All the answers over here. What a hot shot. A land. The Innocence will endure. Hold up the Gust. I think they're going to try to kill it. Is that the only target? It is the only target. Oh ho ho. Does this work the way I think it does? Yes, they get nothing. Oh. Oh, set them up and knock them down. All right. Give me a map. We'll put it here because I expect them to try to kill this innocence. Oh yeah, we want that. Let's see. Beza draws a card. That's it. Better off using Fountain Port to draw a card. They didn't try to Sunfall. Yeah, let's just hold. I mean, considering that they've been able to have a talent since turn 3, they haven't drawn many cards from it. We are hanging in there nicely. We are kind of out of the goods, to be honest. And that's not the same as being out of the woods.
Have faith in my sword. Form up on me.
Uh-huh. Fish. Ugh. 2 dorks. Remove them, kill the Elspeth, I think. Can also get the talent down. Can also play another Innocence, but that's just begging to be Sunfalled. Which you know is coming. Get off the field. All right. Caretaker's talent. Number 3. No! At least we didn't play the Innocence into it to draw one more card. That would have been very bad. There's our Get Lost. It took a minute, but it's here. I think we just want to kill it now. I don't have another way to make a token myself, though. This makes a treasure, yeah? Beza draws a card and makes a treasure. Beautiful. Perfect. Doesn't gain life when you're at 30. Oh, the value. When to get lost. I think we just do it now. They don't have an easy way to make a token here, and if we let them untap, they can do it in response and get another card out of the deal. Flash speed doesn't have to be flash speed. Come on. No, not season. No. No. Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, you make a 0/0. Weird, but I guess you wanted the card that bad. Could have made a map if you wanted to do that. All right, we have been wrecked. 3 talents dealt with. The good news for us is we still have 3 Get Losts in the deck. They have another talent on top. They're certainly about to get their card draw on. I don't know why they're trying to race me when they're at 18 and I'm at 25. So this, and I guess a map token. Innocence. Cake. Do not need that. Draw. Sunfall. Map. Yep. This has an indestructible token, but their new one won't. They're at 38 cards. I'm at 38 cards. How do you think this game ends? I think the Season of the Burrow honestly puts them over the top. But yeah, we're just going to keep trying to gain life. Maybe we do try to deck them from here. Do we start playing the deck them game now? Well, they figured out not to clone their Phyrexian Incubator. I think we pace our Innocence. We play more Cake. They have a 5/5 and a 1/1. Let's go here. I mean, pressuring their life total good, but we are not a burn deck. And this deals with the 5/5, but so does my Sunfall, which eventually I think we have to deal with their board anyway. How do we deal with the Forge? Is the Forge going to kill us? Trying to remember what's in the deck. Go back to the deck list part. What do we have to do? Beatdown? I don't think I can outlife gain a Forge for the entirety of the game. They have 36 cards. They're drawing 3 cards a turn, and I have to deal with this when they try to level it up anyway. How do we win? What's the winner's line? It's a good question. Archive. Top. Is it another land? It's another Beza. Is Beza good? I mean, Beza's kind of our beatdown machine at this stage. And it will probably draw a card and make a treasure because they're ahead of me on land. All right. 6/7 coming in. Chumpies. Okay. That works. They're probably going to kill it, which is fine because we have a backup. But yeah, how do we win? Stupid Forge. I guess we have to life gain our way through this whole experience. Temporary lockdown. Gonna get that. Not gonna get that. We could get lost the lockdown and keep the cake. Or we could just let them go, which I think is better. They might level this on us. You take a little extra damage this turn. I think that's fine. But we gain 3 life. We draw an extra card. And we save the Get Lost for the talent. That's going to be an Anthem. That's going to kill us. Yeah, this seems bad. How the heck do I get the damage through? How do I actually kill this deck? In best of 3, we'd sideboard in Jace and be like, LOL, you lose. As well as some artifact removal. There is one in here, right? It's the Exercise. But that's all. Yeah, I don't see it, man. I don't see how we win these. Power 2, right? Right. Okay. Well, it keeps us playing Magic. I mean, they could flood. It just seems so unlikely. They've got their own Beza, which in this spot draws a card, right? What else does it do? It gains life. It does make the fish. Pretty good. Let's get the card out of my hand. If they have an instant, they still get their card. But, well, actually, no. They have to draw this card from their other talent. Yeah. $13-18. No chance. That's what we've got. Against this machine too strong. No chance in hell. But let's see. I don't want to exile them to my Sunfall, and they know that, so they're going to take it, which is fine. Beza. Card. All right. Target that. How do we make you bigger? We gotta make some tokens, man. We already drew from this, so maybe next turn we copy the treasure. We make a fish now. Yeah, Forge is still good. This deck doesn't really care about Forge because this deck isn't as good as it used to be. This deck without adjustments, like, I don't know, High Noon, gets pretty clowned in current meta. The aggro decks got too fast, and this deck's removal suite got too predictable. But when you run up with the new tech against the old tech, sometimes the old tech wins because it never bothered to adapt, and a deck like this is trying to adapt. It's annoying to lose to such laziness, but hey, can't blame them. Wow, did I draw enough land? Okay, do this. Not dead to a helix yet, but definitely dead to a double helix. Appears they had no problem finding it. I drew 3 lands, they drew double helix. Magic's not fair sometimes. Dear Arena matchmaking algorithm, don't troll me, ya bitch. All right, on the draw. We'll make them get lost and stuff. Bring it. Bring it on. Come on. Come on. All right, let's see what kind of deck we're up against. Actually, there's a lot of like creature blue-white decks. Esper, what? The hell is this? Get lost, I guess, before they get the cost reduction. What is this Esper Glimmer Life? Overlord of the Belmark. Sure. Getting the Glimmer. Recasting the Glimmer. Well, now that I know that you're that type of gamer, I'm just gonna exile that thing so you don't get it back again. Guess I should have done that the first time. Run out Beza, what does it do? Nothing really. Let's make some fish instead. Curse you, map tokens. Zur. Okay. Well, now we have some ideas of what they're up to. Life total lower, mean Beza be good. All right, fish. Coming at ya. I want my treasure token. And the life. You a counterspell gamer? They want to play Zur and they want to hit the Overlord. Which is not bad. They don't have anything in the graveyard to get back, so I'm not terrified. Okay, thank you. Now I have some maps. But I'm set up to cast a Sunfall, which solves the Overlord Zur problem and gets them exiled. So like this feels like good value, but do they hit? Yeah, they do. They hit another Zur. Probably shouldn't have attacked with the 1/1, but I didn't think they'd kill the Beza. Probably my bad. Hey, I have a 4/4 because of it. That's not too shabby. And if I untap, I get to start drawing cards with the Fountain Port. They seem confused now of what to do. They want, of course, to set up an enchantment and then play Zur and animate it. They seem a little rattled by Sunfall. Or are they just salty? My master plan thwarted by board wipe. A 5-mana sorcery destroyed my blue deck. Not like this. Gotta be real. Like, they really snapped off that whole animate my overlord thing. Maybe they didn't consider the Sunfall consequences. Well, they roped out. These actions I'm taking are not particularly important. Libby's free to cut to like the victory screen here if they never do anything for the rest of the game. Ah, when one Sunfall just ruins your whole world, don't tell him I had 2 more in the bag. Come on, where are those ley lines at? Haven't been ley line today? Let's go, bring it. Show me how amazing your deck is. 6-card hand. I want to flood from here. We don't have any value engine yet. No innocence and no talent. Easy. Never didn't have it. Jungle Hollow. What does it mean? I'll keep this. I don't know. They might play Liliana. Bring it out. Don't ruin it. It's an enchantment. Nobody removes enchantments. They're too busy removing creatures because if they don't, they die on turn 2. Cornucopia. The one thing I can't answer. How could this happen? Cake. A Sunfall. Does this look like a deck, and does this look like a hand that requires a Sunfall? I'm going to keep it anyway. I don't know what's happening here. I've seen decks like this absolutely explode into crazy battlefields. Sunfall is one of the good answers. When you're not sure, you should probably keep it, especially when you have everything else you could need for the game. I mean, they are sitting on a cut down and they are, ooh, they do not want to use it. I'm just gonna cake. The Hauntwoods, sure. A little life there, a little everywhere. Baby's first cornucopia trigger? What are we doing? Just play the cut down. Just play it. I'm begging you. They're saving it for when I try to level up talent, which is respectable. But my goodness. I forayed into alchemy recently. Just a little. Don't panic. But they don't have cut down in alchemy right now. It's kind of amazing. It's like, wait, what do we do on turn 1? And the answer, of course, is, you know, that stupid Heartfire Hero mouse. Just, come on, just play it. Just play it. Just cut it down. Cut something down, I'm begging you. I mean, do I do it? Do I get the cut down out of them? I don't think I do. I don't think I let them off the hook. Nah, we will. Okay, let's end it. End the charade. This is level 2, baby. Oh my god, never mind. I was wrong. It's Disfigure. It was Disfigure the whole time. All right. It was Agatha all along. Here, check this out. I draw anyway. Yeah, you sure got me. Maybe that was silly, but I'm just going to use Lay Down Arms on the Hauntwood or a Sunfall when it comes time. Maybe that was petty. I don't know. I just want this game to progress. Virtue. Okay. What a life gain machine we have over here. Impending going to 2. Beza. Pretty good card. They ramped though, and I'm still not getting a lot out of Beza, but it is a threat. It does work. If I do this, do I have any way to get tokens this turn? Not really. But you know what? Pressure. They're trying to ignore my creatures. I'll show them. The removal spam. You know what? Let's do it. More maps, please. More card draw. Well, we know they don't have another go for the throat with the way they cracked that off. And yeah, I'm not prepared for dealing with their Virtue, but there's nothing in graveyard, so I'm not worried. One, two, three, four. 1, 2. Let's go like this. See if they do anything. That Sunfall seems unnecessary. How about this? There we go. So what are they sitting on? Their own fountain port? I don't really care about that. And what are they doing about planeswalkers? From what we can tell, nothing. They make a treasure. Watch their LOL oops doppelgang.
This is our fight to win.
Okay. Don't put that in graveyard because of the Virtue. Oh! What do they run? I guess Overlords are what they're getting with Breach. Beza's really good for them here. But they are a Breach deck? Casual 7-mana sorceries and best of 1 standard? See how it works out for them. Usually when you resolve Breach, you win games of Magic, but I don't know, man. This doesn't seem great, if I'm being real. They get a Nissa. Nissa's amazing. Okay. Well, I'm scared of Nissa. Respect there. I do this. All right. We go... We need to push damage badly. No go for the throat. They're holding priority again. Maybe it's another Disfigure. Exile the Beza. I am the owner, you see. That's how it works. Sunfall. Make a 4/4. Draw. Archive. Hopefully we can pressure this Nissa and keep it from beating us. Also, now I'm a little worried about being milled. Still, I'm gonna bin this. Don't think I need it. Don't think I get anything for this trigger, but I do get a 5/6 for 2 mana. And this is an expensive play, and we can jump the Beza again and put them on a 2-turn clock. Okay. They do play Liliana.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
Okay. We still have a 4/4 that can jump.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
I mean, do we want to go face? Do we even care about Liliana? Look how many more cards we have than them. They're going to run out of stuff before we do. Here's Nissa. Yeah, I think we're killing Nissa. If Nissa pluses, we easily remove the token. If Nissa minuses, we can kill it. So it's actually a ramp Planeswalker deck with some outrageous card choices. Okay. Definitely a tougher matchup for us. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Doesn't want the Planeswalkers attacked. Brilliant! 6 loyalty, 1 loyalty. Yeah, I mean, I guess playing to the plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still nothing out of Beza except a 4/5 for 4, but it's still a body. Enduring Innocence, probably better. It's a resilient body. Putting stuff on the board to attack these Planeswalkers in the future. Make a fish on your turn leaves me 2 mana. 2 mana I don't otherwise have a use for. It's important to use your mana. Let's map up. Another Elspeth, just in case the first one dies. I'll do it. Yeah, so now attacking these Planeswalkers is going to be about keeping pressure on board. Going for the talent, that's fine.
Enough resistance.
I'm expecting a board wipe, so I'm not using Fountain Port yet. Must be a big turn. Mega Robbery. What is that? 3 cards with 4 mana open. All right, I'm going to... Is it better to make a treasure then? No, I'm gonna make the fish. They don't have enough. They don't have a lot of mana to board wipe now, but in response, we're gonna draw this Archangel Elspeth so they don't get it. They're unlikely to get a Sunfall, right? There's only 1 left in the deck. Hopefully they get something else that we can get back with Parting Gust. Beans. Good card. 29 to 19. They probably win the decking war because of robbery.
Drop it.
Still running the rope. Lay down arms. Does work for them on tokens. They've got an everywhere land too. Tough one, tough one. 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, do we just go for talent? I think we go for talent. They didn't leave up their Fountain Port. No removal, at least not yet. We could definitely be playing the strategy of decking me here. Level. Cool. Just about getting power on the board now. They remove this, they get to keep the Nissa. Maybe we go all in at Nissa here. Liliana isn't that bad. Nissa's gotta die. Removal spell saving Nissa is a disaster. Also quite possible we should have just gone face, but I'm sure they have something here. It's one of my removal spells. But Parting Gust doesn't hit a non-token creature. It's a get lost. That's what it is. Okay. Archive. 16 cards in the library. Getting dangerous. Especially with the amount of card draw we have access to. Okay. Timing, so weird that they let me gain that life, but I guess they're trying to deck me, so it doesn't matter. They did give me another fish. Did they get my 4th Sunfall as their other card? They play another Beans. They're trying to draw out of it. Do they run board wipes? We haven't seen any, have we? No. Just stall. Endless stall.
You won't be outsmarting me.
My cake? They stole my cake! They can cake and make another, so they're at effective 22. 5, 10, 15. Tough one. Draw, draw. Level. Pretty big. In the sky.
Even my new tricks.
Kill you?
To the skies!
3 life is not ideal, but we're hitting for more than 3. It's gonna come down to the wire. Stupid carrot cake. Scry to the bottom. One freaking health. Well, they can't activate their fountain ports for fish. 1 freaking health. Tap it in, baby. Oh my god. Hold on to your butts. $53-3. Am I not enough for you? Dig. It looks like it's over. I guess temporary lockdown? Out of the green-black deck? Dude. Dude. Gotta milk it for all it's worth, baby. Of course, it had to be one last roping from this guy. One last rope. Oh, please don't have an instant. Please don't make me wait. Ah! I'll be in my trailer. Why don't you just die? Finally. Finally. Oh my God.